Welcome to the Yosemite National Park, one of the most beautiful and iconic natural areas in the United States. But what if I told you that there are secrets lurking in the park that could terrify even the most experienced rangers? Yosemite National Park is one of the most stunning and awe-inspiring places on Earth, with its towering granite cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and ancient sequoias. It's a natural wonder that draws millions of visitors each year. But behind the beauty, there are secrets that are truly terrifying. One such secret is the story of Joel Thomason, a 31-year-old hiker who went missing on September 6th while hiking from Hetch Hetchy Reservoir to Lake Eleanor. Joel was an experienced hiker who had been to Yosemite many times before. He was well prepared for his trip, with enough food and supplies to last him several days. But something went wrong. Joel never made it to his destination. Search and rescue teams combed the area, but there was no sign of him. It's always tough when someone goes missing in the park. We do everything we can to find them, but sometimes they're just not found. But what happened to Joel? Was he attacked by a wild animal? Or did he fall off a cliff? Some have even suggested that he may have been the victim of foul play. Despite an extensive research, no trace of Joel has ever been found. His disappearance remains one of the greatest mysteries of Yosemite National Park. People suggest that it is important for visitors to be prepared when they come to Yosemite. This is a wilderness area, and there are risks involved, but we do everything we can to ensure the safety of our visitors. Yosemite National Park is a place of unparalleled beauty, but it's also a place of danger. From hidden crevices to sudden storms, there are many risks that visitors must be aware of. But even with all the warnings, accidents still happen. So if you're planning a trip to Yosemite, be sure to take all the necessary precautions. Stay on marked trails, carry plenty of water and food, and always let someone know where you're going. As the search for Joel Thomason continued, some strange incidents started happening in the area. People were reporting unusual animal behavior and sightings of strange figures in the wilderness. One day, a group of hikers reported seeing a naked man running through the woods, looking frightened and confused. They tried to approach him, but he disappeared into the trees, leaving no trace behind. Another group of hikers reported finding a trail of blood in the forest, leading to an abandoned campsite. The campsite was torn apart, and there were no signs of the people who had set it up. It was as if they had vanished into thin air. As the investigation continued, more and more strange incidents were reported. Some people claimed to have seen ghostly figures wandering through the woods, while others reported hearing strange noises in the middle of the night. The rangers at Yosemite National Park were baffled by these reports, and they started to suspect that something sinister was going on in the wilderness. Some even speculated that there might be a serial killer at large, preying on unsuspecting hikers and campers. Despite their best efforts, the rangers were unable to find any concrete evidence to support these claims. However, they did find some disturbing clues that suggested that something was amiss in the park. For example, they discovered a series of strange symbols carved into trees and rocks in the forest. These symbols were not part of any known language or code, and their meaning remains a mystery to this day. In the end, Joel Thomason was never found, and his disappearance remains one of the greatest mysteries in the history of Yosemite National Park. Some people believe that he fell victim to foul play, while others think that he simply got lost in the wilderness. The case of Joel Thomason serves as a reminder that the wilderness can be a dangerous and unpredictable place, where even the most experienced hikers and campers can fall victim to the forces of nature and the unknown. Joel Thomason's disappearance is a stark reminder that even in the most beautiful places, danger can lurk around every corner.